Hello. Ha! I'm a horse. This is so weird. I'm in space. I'm a horse in space. Space horse. No, that's a terrible name. Anyway, welcome to Video Flashback Commentary Episode 4. This is Michael Jackson's video Beat It, which premiered on MTV in 1983 in the spring. It was the most popular video, I think, for the rest of the year. Michael Jackson, when it came to making music videos, went to the next level. I believe what we call that now is extra. And because of it, everybody else wanted to make videos like his. So he had choreography and dancing. But 40 years later, these videos are just fucking hilarious. So that's the point of this whole thing. The premise of this video, by the way, is two rival gangs are going to fight, and Michael Jackson comes in to save the day. The song is essentially about gang violence and youth, and it's basically his attempt at a commentary song on this record. Thriller was the album, still the best-selling album of all time, but because of the advent of music television, Michael Jackson was able to make loads of tremendous videos, including this very early one that he did after the record came out. So we start the video with two gangs. Also, it was reported that he hired around 80 actual gang members from Los Angeles. At the time, there were two rival gangs, the Crips and the Bloods. They wore red and blue bandanas, respectively. And they will appear in this video as extras. I couldn't point them out because I'm a horse. So, I don't really know the difference between an actor and a dancer and a gang member in this video. Anyway, on to the video. Enough exposition, yeah? Yeah. So weird being a horse. We've got two gang members, right? And you can tell because they're wearing hats. Obviously, they're in this weird diner, restaurant, bar, and they're having coffee. Well, one's having coffee, this one's leaving because they're about to go and, mess some shit up. So he needs to be alert. So he's having his coffee. By the way, random white couple. No reason they're there. Having tea. There's no one else in this place. I don't know why they put them in here. So one guy, he's leaving. Hey, Jasper. I'm making up guy names. We gotta go to the fight, finish your coffee. Man, fuck you. I just want to finish coffee, man. I was so tired after that last gang fight because my hat fell off. Oh, it was a mess. Damn. He's gonna find the Holy Grail later with that hat. Harrison Ford's gonna show up. So he assembles his friend Travis, and off they go to the gang fight. In the 80s, we didn't have phones in our hands all the time. So we just had to do this kind of weirdness with our hands. What freaks we were. So they walk out of this open place. Remember this yellow panel, because Mr. Jackson will come to the same place later. It's very exciting. And they walk out, hats and all, and off they go into the dark. What? I don't understand. What is he wearing? What is anybody wearing in this video? This is a gang outfit, right? Remember, as you watch this, these people are supposed to be in gangs. Well, they're supposed to be. Again, it's hard to tell with some of the characters that show up if they even are believable. So, speaking of believability, oh my God, I forgot about this. We've got the cast of gang members appearing in an alley, ready to dance, not fight. Look, I know it's a music video and these are dancers, and this is sort of a musical thing, but it doesn't make them very threatening as actual gang members, does it? This guy's smoking. He's got jazz hands. And remember this face. It's very important you remember him because he will come back multiple times, miraculously, actually. So they present themselves as, hey, and while this is happening, the song is starting to play slowly. And if you want, you can just play it in the background while I'm doing this, just for fun. But the song will be over long before my stupid talking head is even close to done. Okay. So they do the snap, when you reject the jets and the sharks, and then they run off and they leap. Can we just hang on? They leap. Good fuck. Pause. Bloody pause. Look at this. I mean, that's some elevation. Leaps into the mist. They just disappear like phantoms. It's very mysterious. And then this guy, I don't know what he's doing. Meanwhile, in another part of town nearby, out come more gang members out of the sewer. The sewer, where we have gang meetings at night, because it's more clandestine, right? And then this person's crawling out, and hang on, just hold. Okay. So, I forgot about this guy coming out of the manhole. I'm sorry, sewer hole. What stupid words. Wearing sunglasses and a very large white headband. Apparently, the Karate Kid movie did not do well because he's hanging out in sewer. No, that's not Ralph Macchio. I'm making a joke. I am a horse. Okay, so we then cut back to the empty bar, which is no longer empty. And this guy is one of the gang leaders. Believe it or not. Yeah, white guy in charge of a gang in Los Angeles in 1983. He's got a toothpick indicating toughness, along with the dangly earring and this attire. The ladies, by the way, they're all just fawning over him. This lady's literally just dressing him down. She's got a cigarette. And then he does this bit with the toothpick. Hey, lady, I'm the leader of the gang. Oh, are you though? Oh, you're so compelling as a person. I know. Look at my dangly earring. Yes, I love you. Meanwhile, this fella, he's just fucking stupid music videos. It's never gonna last. So gang leader 1 assembles his gang. What? Just when they had the casting call, you think, for the people to come and appear, did they just say, dress what you think might look like a gang outfit? Because this is from the wrong time period. That's the wrong decade. I don't even really, I honestly, I don't. And then this guy is from the 50s. And then you've got, I don't know what's happening. Honestly, the wardrobe for this video is bonkers. So they sort of assemble. And now let me call something out. Sorry, my throat is a bit hoarse. It's hoarse. Because I'm a horse. Isn't that? Oh, yeah. All right. Anyway, I want to call out something very important. If for a minute you thought this was more video than real life, people did actually dress like this. Some people, anyway. No, this was a passable outfit. I'm kidding. Not kidding. This guy reappears. He'll make a return. You'll see him later. And then, of course, well, they're all just sort of getting ready to go to the fight, right? Most of the video is prep. Smoky ladies, she's like, oh, I love him so much. He's the best, especially his toothpick. And she's got these beautifully, very slim eyebrows. Slim. So she's having a smoke, and then we cut. I don't know why we linger on her so long. But then we cut to this guy, right? He's gang leader number 2. And how do you know this? Well, he's got a scar. See? Swim goggles, or whatever these things are called. They're sunglasses, but my goodness, how can you even see? And then a dog collar and rivets. And meanwhile, Chuck Norris here. Is this Michael Jackson video? I'm Chuck Norris. I've come down for some karate. If there's gonna be a fight, America, beer. Okay, obviously that's not Chuck Norris for real, but it did look like him for a second. Remember the guy in the alley, the leaper? He's back. And, he's apparently in gang number 2. Now, the other wonderful thing about this guy is this jacket, which never really caught on, but it's got fire eyes, and he's smoking a cigarette. Swirly tongue? This indicates danger. Watch out. And he's like, I love your jacket, boss. And he's like, of course you do, man. It's a dragon jacket with a cigarette smoking dragon. I don't know why I'm trying to do a terrible Elvis for him. He just looks so serious. And Chuck, by the way, as long as he's got the beer, everything's good. So they start to leave. I don't know where all these people came from. Not all of them are in the gang. This guy, he's just having a brew. He's just there. So we walk by a couple that, well, he's in the gang. He's about to leave with the rest. And this is his lady friend, girlfriend, I don't know. And she's got fishnet sleeves and a headband. And he goes, I'm leaving to go and fight with the gang members. She's like, oh, you must kiss me because I love you. Okay. I hope you don't get injured. We're just gonna dance around and shit. Oh, well then you must definitely kiss me. I love a man who can do choreographed dancing. Which then proceeds to this very epic. It's just, it's emphatic is what it is. I love you, and I'm going to dance. Goodbye. Sir, when you came to the audition, was this your idea for the gang? This outfit? You, sir, what are you even doing here? He's not doing anything. He's just hanging. So we cut to the alley. Now, if you're watching this video in real time, it's about 4 minutes. Not when you're watching it with a talking horse making fun of everything. We're about a minute in, and we still haven't seen Michael Jackson. Where is he? What? I thought this was a Michael Jackson video, you're saying to yourself. He's not even appeared yet. Well, hang on, ladies and gentlemen and people of the world, of all kinds. Just wait. Meanwhile, they're walking down an alley with weird lighting, and then we cut to the hotel room where we see it's Michael Jackson. This is peak Michael Jackson. I would argue Thriller, definitely still his best album. He had the most hits. It was a great record, honestly. And videos are hilarious, but He's what we are introduced to is Michael struggling with this problem in his hotel room alone in his pajamas. Again, no phones, so he's not looking at Facebook or checking TikTok. He's looking at the wall. Oh, the gang problem. This is a very bleak room he's in, by the way. Let's go back. There's just this ashtray. There's nothing anywhere. And there's a lamp. What shit hotel did you stay in, Michael? You're a celebrity, for Christ's sake. Get a suite. Damn. Anyway, we get to the other guy, Mr. White. We're going to call him that. We'll call the other guy Dragon because of that jacket. And they're in a warehouse. Offices for rent. Where are they? So they are walking, and then we cut back to Dragon. He's walking, and then we've got two guys just hanging out on the side. And he says, "Hey, we better get to the fort." Oh, what do you mean? You see these guys? They're gonna go fight. We must join them. All right, fine. I mean, I guess I could use the steps. I've only gotten like 5,000 today. All right, let's go then. Come on, get your steps, bitch. See, that's gang talk. It's authentic gang dialogue I'm using. So they get up and they're just hanging out in the corner. A bunch of guys walking by. Hey, what are you doing? Let's go. We're gonna go fight. This guy, I think, is from a different time period as well. I honestly. So we're back to the hotel room. Conflict, emotional crisis. What am I going to do about the gangs? Now, he's wearing a musical shirt, I guess because he's a musician. Yeah? No? Bit of a stretch. I am a horse. I'm making wild speculations as a horse. Okay. Keyboards. Who picked this outfit for you, sir? Now, I want you to pay attention to this bit here, the countenance, as they say in the old days. That's his face. That's the grimace that becomes known as the Michael Jackson grimace after we see it many, many times over the years that he was alive. When he's mad or trying to be, intense, he makes this face. In fact, you'll see it again in this video, even. So he's tussling about, he's moving around in that fucking room. Oh, the gang problem is serious. Yee! So he sits up because look, he's not going to solve anything in this empty room. He's going to have to do something, right? So he gets up and he's, fucking gangs. I don't even have any cigarettes. So he's thinking deeply and he's going to make a decision about, hang on. What the fuck is this? So I thought it was an empty room. Honestly, I don't remember this video much because I didn't really pay attention to it like this back in the day. No one did really. Honestly, we watched videos without question because it's all we had. Serious. Anyway, what the fuck? Who? Oh, who decorated this room? So I'm so conflicted and I will have to do something immediately by grimacing again. I'm so fucking mad. I mean, look at this. The man is troubled. He's troubled. Go get him, Michael. Save the day. We cut back to more gangs assembling in warehouses. Again, sir, what gang is this? Mario, you are in the wrong video. Okay, so Mr. White is on the back of a flatbed. I don't know where they are even. Where are they going? Everyone's going somewhere. So he's on the back and he's talking to Indiana Jones, right? Who's having another cigarette. And he says, "Hey, how do you think I'm gonna do?" "Well, you are white, so you're gonna get your ass kicked." What? You heard me. So they're having, and then we cut back because obviously we have to get to the part where Michael Jackson saves the day. So he comes out in the hallway in the iconic red jacket with the studs. You'll see more of it in a bit. The short pants, intentionally, they call them, I think, flood pants, right? And then the sparkly socks and the moonwalking loafers. And what you'll see now is the signature Michael Jackson dance leg. Because when you're about to go to a dance fight or a fight, you have to stretch and you have to perform weird dance moves in a hallway before you go. And so, you know, one last angry look at the camera. Fucking gangs! I will stop them. So then we get this amazing directional scene where there's one gang with Dragon in an alley, walking slowly. Meanwhile, in another alley, the other gang also walking at the same pace. And they're just, you know, eventually they'll all meet in the same space and then shit's just going to go down, man. So remember I said, pay attention to the yellow panel, right? He's back. He's in the place where that white couple was sitting, probably at the other end, I think. No one's here now. And he's really fucking mad about it. Like, hey, I was coming to fix the game problem and you all left. He. So he comes into this bar. He's actually looks. I don't know what this move is. Is he, hey, is anybody back? Can I get a cup of coffee? I need a coffee to dance. He's not actually, there's no one in the restaurant, in the place. So he can't even make an order, you know, so he just has to dance just out of anger because he's so fucking pissed now. No one's here. Where the fuck is the gang? I took off my music pajamas for this. So we get to see some signature Michael Jackson moves here. There's this one with the leg kick. And if you missed it, he kicks his leg and then he slaps it. Like it just, you know, and then he does, and he kicks the leg right up in the, look at the socks. Man. So you see what I mean about this jacket? Like it's a cool jacket, right? Sort of. It's just very red and there's a lot of zippers. And there's, you know, it's really wasn't a jacket anyone could wear except Michael Jackson. Everyone tried to wear it. They sold it, but no one could pull this off. Well done, Mr. Jackson. Fuck you. And he's grimacing and he's grimacing. So here's where he's making the decision of, well, now I have to go find them because obviously no one's in this shithole. So he's, fucking gangs, I will kill them all. Well, no, I'm not killing. This is about stopping violence. Tell him I'm coming for him, and hell's coming with me. Look, as the man, Michael Jackson, being tough, this is what you get right here, this face. So we come back to the warehouse district in these giant bays. Sir, are you the manager? What is this outfit? This guy is, ooh, those are blue. I like those. So that door opens, and then another door where we find yet another inappropriately dressed gang member. And they're all just sort of standing around until we get this shot. Epic. There's a pirate. There's Mr. White. There's this guy. What? Seriously? So they're all just standing around, and then, oh, I forgot about this. We get this cut of some actual, seriously, very intimidating gentlemen. All just, oh, we're gonna fuck you up, man. And then for some reason we get this shot with, well, less intimidating men. Freddie Mercury, Judge Reinhold, could be Elvis. I don't know. Those aren't real. Like these aren't the real people that I just said. But you know, he does. Look at that mustache. Under pressure, I'm in the video to fight the stuff. Okay, that's a different video. We'll have to do that one. But yeah, this guy just looks like he showed up late and he's like, hey, is this the dancing video? Am I dressed appropriately? What can someone tell me? Oh, fuck. So they do this pan, right? Across to hang on. Can we go back for a second? I missed the other guy. Okay, so we pan here, right? Let's go back. Hang on. So we there. What the fuck? What? Wrong decade, sir. We said gangs of the present time, not 1925. What is he? Bugsy Malone? Fuck. Seriously, Hollywood. So, like Beyonce, Dragon comes in on what looks like a forklift being driven. And now you get to see the whole outfit, by the way. Oh, what a brilliant outfit this is. He comes in like Beyonce, all studded up. Hey, look, another fucking headband. Seriously, how can you see anything, sir? Anything at all? He's like, I'm gonna fuck some shit up. I'll get off this forklift. I just wanted to look taller than everybody. Cause I'm a gang guy. So he hops off the forklift. Sir, honestly, Indiana Jones, also thick glasses. The appearance of these buttons indicates the level of toughness. So he's he's like 10 buttons tough. So he's looking at Dragon, right? Because obviously they're going to find each other. And he's like, oh, fuck. He had a forklift? Where's my forklift? This guy's like, I can't believe he's wearing that white outfit. He's going to get blood all over it. It's a terrible choice. So they wait, hang on. Let's go back for a second. So when we pull up to Dragon, right? This white man looks like he's in a cage, but he's not. He's in the driver's seat of the forklift. It just so happened that because I paused it here, it looks like they've kidnapped or they've enslaved a white man. You know, come on. That's all right, isn't it? Commentary and all. Meanwhile, Frankenstein over here, what? And look how bright that fucking headband is. This guy, no, we don't have a white guy in a cage. He's driving a forklift. Don't get all upset that we're putting white guys in cages. Yeah. So what then proceeds to happen is as they suss each other up, obviously, classic gang move is walk backwards into each other because that's what? This guy's just wearing a plaid shirt. Oh, there he is again. Leaping sewer man. He's staring at his friend. Man, he's gonna fuck you up. So what they decide to do is chain these two gentlemen together because, well, how else would you fight effectively if one of your arms is chained to another arm? Right? Okay. So then out comes the knives and the fight now begun. When they lean, everyone else leans with them. It's like a workout video for gang members. Look at this. Lean, lean. They're all like, hey, come on, stab him. No, don't stab him. No, pretend to stab him. No, don't do any of it. Oh, the violence. So they begin this most ridiculous knife fight where they're literally not swinging anywhere in the direction of each other's body. They're just sort of gesticulating their arms around. At one point, he's actually higher and he could just literally plunge it. Right there. Doesn't do it. Hey, remember this guy? Robot Man. He comes back from earlier in the bar. He's just there, you know, roboting while the dance is happening. It's an important. So, if you're now wondering why the fuck Michael Jackson just magically appeared, that is because he does. We go from this scene to boom, just like Batman descending from the sky. This is the top of the warehouse. So you can see it's the ceiling. He's up here. He was in the bar, grimacing, slapping his knee. And now he's suddenly on the top of the roof and he descends like a red leather jacket superhero coming down to stop the gang fight. Now, remember what I said earlier. They were chained together, or allegedly. And then when Michael shows, he goes, hey guys, stop this fighting with the chains and the knives. We got to dance. What do you mean dance? Yeah, what do you mean dance? I mean, we got to dance instead of fight. That is how we stop the violence. So he basically touches them right here. See, splits them apart. And then he uses the magical Michael Jackson dance force powers to get them all to dance exactly like he's doing. So what he essentially does is he's like, I'm going to give you the power of the dance. Pew, 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 pew. And he touches this guy. Pew, pew, pew. And this guy's, fuck, he's using the dance force. We won't be able to stop. Which is true, because suddenly they all just line up. Just, whoop, just right a minute. Hee hee. And suddenly, oh look, there's robot guy. They start dancing magically because of, you know why, right? Because he did this. See? And then he just suddenly everyone has amazing dance moves. So they begin this very, very choreographed, well-timed dance sequence where they're all in this weird warehouse alley having a dance. This is how you solve problems, people. I mean, really, like, think about it. You know, you're on the schoolyard or you're in the office, wherever it is, and there's rumors of a fight, of some tussle. Oh, I know, you're out at some sort of event, and there's a bunch of, you know, oppositional people. This is how you solve it. Look, I mean, this outfit, when you show up to a fight in this bit, there's only one end. It's dancing, obviously. And then so we get to see some leaning signature dance. Woo, ha, hee. So it's a lot of, again, it's more like, you know, yoga, Zumba. It's like gang Zumba. That's what this is. I mean, look, and up and down and up. Oh, this is so much fun. So they do, what the fuck? All right, I don't know what this move is, but man, that ended the gang violence immediately. It's like a knee to the face, and a knee to the face, and a knee to the face. That's how you fight when you dance and you fight. And so they do more of this sort of nonsense, spinning round. He does the Michael Jackson spin, right? Meanwhile, Dragon's like really getting into it. Mr. White, he's like doing a I don't know what he's doing, like a barn dance, hootenanny. I don't know what you call that. A jig? Is that what he's doing? He's doing a jig. And he does the spin. The jacket move. You know that one. This guy's face man from the sewer. Now he's just kneeling. He's like, I cannot keep up with this man. So he does. Oh, look, see. So remember the guy. So he does this thing where he looks like a broken robot, and it's cool if you were actually watching the video. But that's his big moment in the video. And then we get more of Michael. Oh, the level of seriousness as he's staring at this dancing man in the red jacket. So we get more of the sauntering and the dancing, and then some more. It's a really good Zumba class for these guys. So basically what happened was Michael Jackson called the gang together and said, we're going to do Zumba in the warehouse district at midnight. Come one, come all, dance with me. And so that's really what happened. That's the truth. Sir, what is this outfit? What are you wearing? What the fuck is happening in this video? So they do more of the sashaying and the leaning. Now Mr. White's back into it. And then that's really the rest of the video. Yo! Ah, dance! Hee! Like literally, they just more of this snapping fingers. Jerry Seinfeld. I thought that was him. It's a terrible joke. It's not Jerry Seinfeld. And then more of this, right? And then see more sunglasses. Seriously, enough with the sunglasses. So now they're all dancing. This guy doesn't really look like he's into it anymore. And then we get more sashaying, sauntering, kicking, arms going up and down. This is the big finish for the Zumba workout here. Ooh, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5. All right, that's a wrap, everybody. Good workout. No more gang violence. It's all over. We've finished. So they walk off the set, which is what this is. There's stairs. And apparently after this video, there was no more gang violence. He just ended it. This was so powerful. The gangs just said, fuck it, man. What are we doing? We really need to do more dancing. And that was the end of gang violence forever. Not true. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this nonsense with me as a talking horse, poking fun at things from my youth. Someone will enjoy this. People who watch the video, maybe. People who enjoy talking horses in space. Space horse. That's not a thing. Anyway, yeah. So, all right. Well, I'll see you next time. I don't know what video I'm going to do, but this was fun. If this even remotely gets any views, I'll do another one. Yeah? I think I'll keep the horse head though, because really, it's just so weird. I'm a horse. All right. Listen. Goodbye.